Hello and welcome to the JustPhantomComics YouTube channel. With Amber Heard reportedly having less than 10 minutes of screen time in Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, even before the defamation trial started, Warner Brothers must have had some information about Amber Heard that they must not have liked, leaving room for Amber Heard's Mera to be replaced with another actress. With that being said, I have taken the opportunity to allow myself to dream a little, as I have 10 actresses that I think potentially could and should replace Amber Heard. Some of the actresses are more likely than others, and some are pretty far-fetched and have little to no chance of being cast as Mera. There are a few criteria for the actresses, which are they cannot be related to Jason Momoa, because that would be really weird, and they must be of the age of 32 or older, as to not have a huge age gap. If you go on to enjoy this video, consider leaving a like to show your support, and maybe subscribe to never miss another upload. With that long intro out of the way, this list is in no particular order. The first actress that comes to mind is only 26 years old, which means that she has already broken the rules that I set for this list, but she will be the only one. Sophie Turner is probably among the more realistic actresses that could play Mera. Mrs. Turner has already played a superhero before in X-Men Apocalypse and X-Men Dark Phoenix, so she already has that superhero credentials. As divisive as the movies may be, there's no doubt that Sophie Turner is a brilliant and talented actress, as we have seen with her portrayal of Sansa Stark in the hit series Game of Thrones. Turner is a relative newcomer to the industry with few acting credits, though she has already solidified her place as a beloved and fan favorite in the industry. The only thing she really has against her is her age, as she is relatively young compared to Jason Momoa, 42 years of age. And I guess you should refer to her as Sophie Jonas now? And one thing I just noticed is that she is expecting a second child in 2022, which most likely leaves her out of contention, as she needs to take care and raise her baby. But I would still really like to see her as Mera or some other DC character in the future, if possible. Next up, we have Academy Award winner for Best Supporting Actress, Golden Globe nominee for Best Actress in a Motion Picture Drama, and Golden Globe nominee for Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture, Swedish actress Alicia Vikander. Alicia Vikander hasn't been in a blockbuster movie since 2016's Tomb Raider. It is high time that she gets another blockbuster movie, and that movie could be Aquaman 3. She has proven she can do action movies with Tomb Raider, and she can give a gut-wrenching performance, as we have seen in Ex Machina. I genuinely don't understand how she isn't more mainstream. As the kids say these days, she was supposed to be the it girl. Maybe, just maybe, Hollywood doesn't like sweets. Now to someone who could be Billie Eilish's older sister, we have Kristen Stewart. I can already hear you screaming at the screen, but hear me out. Just like Robert Pattinson, she had to pull her career out of the gutters. I've heard she has cut out her constant not even trying phase and become a relatively good actor. She of course has the stigma of being one of the actors of the Twilight series, which I strangely haven't seen yet, as well as some less savory moments she has had. Kristen Stewart is however a really hit or miss actress, with roles in movies such as Charlie's Angels, Certain Women, Jumper, Snow White and the Huntsman, I believe that's where the controversy comes in, and that weird movie called On the Road. Stewart also landed the role of the late Diana, Prince of Wales, in the movie Spencer, which I can only assume must have been a highly lucrative role, and a major high in her career, as she was nominated for the Academy Award, Golden Globe Award and Critics' Choice Movie Award for Best Actress. I mean, the Critics' Choice Movie Awards ain't that important, but the Academy Award and the Golden Globe Award is nothing to shy away from. Isla Fisher. Now hear me out before you attack me. She is a natural redhead. She is 46. She is married to Sacha Baron Cohen, which means she should have some funny bones, which means that she can keep up with the comedic writing of Aquaman. But most importantly, she starred in one of the greatest rom-coms in existence, Confession of a Shopaholic. But no, seriously, she has acting credits on Rise of the Guardians, The Great Gatsby, Now You See Me, Wedding Crashers, and Scooby-Doo. I can't say she has been on the top of her game lately, but I think she would have been a good shout despite many disappointments lately. She is still a good actress, and I don't think that being constantly mistaken for the great Amy Adams helps the situation. How about we replace Amber Heard with the best Star Wars director and Jurassic World star Bryce Dallas Howard? First of all, she is absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, it has to be said. If you have seen the Black Mirror episode Nosedive, you will see serious talent. I don't really have much to say here, to be honest. She doesn't have a crazy movie backlog, but her ascent to superstardom needs to be documented. And yes, she is of course the daughter of critically acclaimed human being, Ron Howard. Bryce is probably my number one suggestion for the replacement of Amber Heard. And while we're at it, I think Jessica Chastain would be absolutely perfect as Poison Ivy. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I just want Bryce Dallas Howard to be a regular part of the DC EU, or just DC, I don't care, just give me Bryce, okay? Well, I can't avoid it any longer, can I? I've tried to ignore the elephant in the room, but eventually I had to see the largest land animal on the planet. I'm of course talking about the very original, never before mentioned Emilia Clarke. I am totally the first one to fancast her as Mera. Emilia Clarke was launched into the stratosphere with her role as Daenerys Targaryen in Game of Thrones, alongside her fellow friend and actor Jason Momoa. Their friendship has been well documented and their chemistry is unmatched. This is of course one of the reasons she would be perfect as Mera. She's also just a fan favorite among people. Sadly, I don't think she has been in anything notable since Game of Thrones, and seems to be living off of that. No, but seriously, rumors were that she was going to play Satana in the upcoming Satana movie, but as you know, if you watch my videos, it may be in danger of cancellation, leaving space for her to play Mera. It looks like Emilia Clarke is going to have a main role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe Disney Plus series Secret Invasion, and unless she's going to be a mainstay in the future MCU movies, don't see why she can't be in both. Now to a slightly more controversial actress, well, at least during the highs of COVID-19, as she made some poor comments about the situation. Vanessa Hutchins, of course known for Gabriella Montez in the High School Musical movies, her Netflix trilogy The Princess Switch movies, Tick Tick Boom, Bad Boys for Life, My Little Pony, A New Generation, apparently the most viewed movie on Netflix in October 2021, and lastly, a favorite of mine, Journey to the Mysterious Island. Vanessa Hutchins has also done a lot of stage plays which are notoriously difficult as they include little to no breaks, unlike filming where you can have a lot of breaks in between filming, proving she is a great actress and a capable one at that. Next we have an actress which I don't know how to pronounce. It might be Imogen, but I'm going with Imogen Poots. Admittedly, I haven't seen most of these movies, but she has starred in Vivarium, Need for Speed, Jane Eyre, Green Room, The Look of Love, and V for Vendetta, though she has only been around 15 at the time of filming, and I doubt she actually featured that much. But you cannot tell me that you wouldn't be happy if she got cast as Mera. I don't think that people would be rioting. From one woman to another, we have the Spanish princess, the nun, Theory of Everything, Game of Thrones, and the English game actress Charlotte Hope of England. Probably the shortest segment in this video. I genuinely don't know what to say here. I know she was good in The Nun and in The Spanish Princess. She also played a manipulative little princess, which means she would be a one-to-one replacement for Amber Heard, but just take out the princess part. Despite having 22.5 million followers on Instagram, there's really a lack of diversity when searching for images of her on Google. Most of the photos are with model and actress Cara Delevingne, and the others are just all taken at the same limited events. It is really interesting that even though she became really popular with Pretty Little Liars, she hasn't really starred in anything of significance ever since, unless you count Pixel and Spring Breakers with Selena Gomez, and as I just discovered, Gucci Mane. It is funny to me that you can be so famous yet get so little roles. She even won multiple awards for her role in Pretty Little Liars. I mean, they weren't Emmys or anything like that, but she still won a couple awards. Upon further research, I guess none of the main actresses of Pretty Little Liars are doing too hot when it comes to getting many big movie roles. But then again, I'm sitting here listing off all of her achievements while being absolutely irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. And I just realized I haven't mentioned her name yet. I was of course talking about Ashley Benson from Pretty Little Liars. I'm not gonna lie, I think Anna Pupplewill has a striking resemblance to Emilia Clarke, especially with that smile. But I might just be high, or blind, or both. Anna Pupplewill is the last on my list, and she is known for her starring role in the Narnia franchise. Back in the Narnia days, I had a big crush on her, but like so many teenage actresses starring in big franchise fantasy movies, she seems to be stuck with the smaller roles. There almost seems to be like a curse over these movies that few actresses can break out of, or actors. She did star in Reign for 3 seasons, starring in a total of 62 episodes. Pupplewill doesn't have social media, so it's pretty hard to check in on her and see how she's doing, despite social media being faker than Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio helmet in Spider-Man. Since 2018, Pupplewill has narrated audiobooks including Dear Mrs. Bird and its sequel Yours Cheerfully, London's #1 dog-walking agency, and Queen of Coin and Whispers. With that, we have reached the end of the video. This has been 10, or rather 11 actresses that I want to see replace Amber Heard's character Mera in the next Aquaman sequel, and hopefully in future DCEU movies if the Justice League sequels are ever to happen. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to get more lists and opinions like these, and let me know who you would like to see play Mera in the future. Are any of the actresses on this list, or do you have someone else in mind? Put it down in the comments and I will see you in another day.